to my channel. This is Dosha with DoshaDreamsTarot, and this is going to be a reading for whoever needs to hear it. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Just take what does and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? Also keep in mind that gender is fluid in tarot, so I do use gender neutral language as much as possible in order to make my readings more inclusive. So just place yourself where you fit, okay? All right, with that being said, this is actually going to be a love and intimacy reading. I guess you probably will already see that from the title, but we're going to do a little love and romance tonight, okay? And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Please do hit that like button before you leave, as well as the subscribe button if you are resonating with my reading. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for your support. Please do drop me a comment and let me know how you are feeling about the readings, okay? Because I do these collective readings, y'all. And I would like to do astrology readings, but a lot of the time Spirit just wants me to do collective readings. So I'm just going with it, okay? So anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your divine messages and guidance. We are deeply grateful, and we know we couldn't do this without you. Would you please help guide the collective spirit for their highest good? And please bless us and protect us as we move forward into this reading. Thank you. Okay, Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords coming out here. Wow. All right. Okay, so you have the Seven of Pentacles here. And then on the other side, you've got the Sun. Off to a great start, okay? Here's what I will say. This is the message I'm getting. You've been waiting a long time for love. Okay? Some of you out there have been waiting a long time for love. And you've grown somewhat cold over the years. Okay? Now, this is not a bad thing. This is a natural thing. This is what happens to somebody, okay, when they have to wait a long time for love. You become seasoned. All right? That's the energy. You become stronger. And it can come off as cold, but it's more so you've seen heartbreak, you know? You've felt pain and disappointment, okay? So that has turned you into the Queen of Swords, which, like I said, is not a bad thing. It's a very, you're a very forthright person with a lot of integrity. You don't believe in playing games or bullshitting anybody because you know what that feels like, you know? So you're very transparent. You are very open about how you feel, and you expect the same from others. Now, because you've been waiting so long now, I'm sorry, love's about to come in, and you want to make sure, this message has been coming through multiple times, many times, you want to make sure, honey, that you are not going to block the energy because you are in a place of, you know, what's the word? I don't want to say, you're protective of your heart. That's what it is. You're protective of yourself. That's okay. I think you're going to let love in. I just think that there may be, you might have your guard up a little bit, okay? Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You may even have someone coming back around from your past. Okie dokie. Two of Swords, okay? Indecision. I know you probably are getting that a lot. That's probably really annoying. Wow, but look at that. The Hierophant. That's talking about commitment. Okay. Interesting. All right, Spirit, any other messages for the collective concerning this? Knight of Wands in reverse. Wow, someone might be changing their ways here. You're definitely not playing with that kind of energy anymore. And look at that. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Holy shit. It's coming, sweetheart. It's coming. Any other messages for the collective, Spirit? Any other messages? It's coming. Ace of Wands. I can't even make this up. I can't even make this up. Knight of Swords in reverse. Someone really is changing their ways here. You could be changing your ways as well, where you're not wanting to communicate harshly anymore. Look at that with the Hermit in reverse. You're wanting to come out of isolation, potentially, but you're not wanting to come rushing in any kind of way, whether that's sexually or just verbally, you know, lots of messages, maybe harsh communication. You don't want to do none of that. I'm getting that your person doesn't really want to do that either, whoever this person is we're talking about here. Okay. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for the messages. Let's see. Can we get a little bit of a clarification on this Knight of Wands in reverse here? Can we get a bit of a clarification? I need to swap some stuff around here. All right, thanks, y'all. Sometimes you just got to do that. Get the energy flowing again. Get some fresh energy in here. All right, Spirit. Any messages for the Knight of Wands in reverse? Wow, that was pretty quick. The Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa. Someone's wanting to take control of their destiny here. Six of Pentacles and come in generous. Damn. Damn. With the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like this person is wanting to come in and take control of destiny. Like, they don't want to roll the dice. Like, they want to roll the dice, but they want to take control here. They don't want to leave it up to fate. Wow. And they don't want to play games either. Whew. They want to come in generous. That's wild. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Okay, you've got two cards flipping over. The World in reverse and the Two of Wheels in reverse with the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, you may be losing a little bit of hope here. You may be losing just a little bit of hope, okay? Your optimism levels are a little bit lower here. Eight of Cups, yeah, I think you're trying to walk away. But you've got the Eight of Wands right beneath that and the Strength card. You don't know if you are strong enough to keep carrying this burden with the Ten of Wands right after that. So it's like, you've been really strong. You have many times walked away. Many times you've also taken action and communicated. And you've had to carry this burden on your own and be strong. Look at that Nine of Cups. See, look how your wish fulfillment is coming after all this struggle and challenge. And your happiness, though, that's the thing. That while you may feel a little bit pessimistic, you realize, though, after all of this, that you have been fully capable of carrying this on your own, even though it sucked. But you got good at it. And you realize now what a blessing you are. Does that make sense? Where you're like, yeah, what happened sucked, but like, look at the way that I carried on. You know, I don't know how much longer I can carry on, but I've made it this far, you know? Why would I give up now? I mean, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of like you may have a hard time juggling like your emotional health, spiritual health, mental health with like your tangible life. That's kind of the energy I'm getting because of all of this. You've had to wait a long time for this. So what I'm getting here with the World in reverse is that you're right in the middle of a cycle change. That's what I'm feeling right now. You're right in the middle of a cycle change here. Wow. Okay. What about this Queen of Swords, Spirit? The Lovers in reverse. Okay, this can cause you to be somewhat indecisive because I'm getting that you are quite cautious of your heart. Look at that Four of Wands. You may be very indecisive when it comes to relationships, when it comes to romantic relationships for sure. You might be somewhat indecisive because of this cautiousness. It's a cautiousness, okay? Any other messages for that, Spirit? Seven of Wands, yep, look at that. Somewhat defensive. You like to defend yourself in a healthy way. I'm not saying you're, you know, overly defensive, but it can cause you to be uncertain. You've also got the Queen of Wands. So this talks about self-confidence, all right, passion, really having a lot of ambition and drive for yourself and for your life, right? But this can cause you to be somewhat indecisive, and you could also get in your ego a little bit here, where you're kind of like, maybe you're like, well, I want the best of the best. But it's like when you know, with the Eight of Wands. Like when you take action. When you communicate. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's that strength and the Ten of Wands still here. So, I mean, I'm just getting that you may just be trying to temper this and get back in balance, where that you're not being overly like what's the word? I don't want to say picky because I really, really want you to respect your standards here. So I'm not saying you're being picky. I'm just saying that you could be, you could get a little bit in your ego and be like, well, are they good enough for me? You know what I mean? Look at that King of Swords in reverse. You're like, I don't think they are. I don't want to wait any longer, but I also don't want to make the wrong decision because I value myself. Whoa. 7 of Cups, Temperance, and the 8 of Pentacles. Wow, that's crazy. This is like its own message, but remember I was saying that you might want to temper yourself a little bit here. You do have options, but 8 of Pentacles, it's like, you know, you need to put in the work for those options too to come to fruition. So it's not just about, is this person good enough for you? I mean, I'm not saying that you should ever question whether or not you're good enough for somebody, but I'm saying that, like, you know, as far as putting in the work here into making an option work, you know, you just have to be balanced. And then that way you're kind of exploring your options and, you know, you're like, I'm not sure. I do value myself. I want to protect my heart. And, you know, so I want to make wise decisions here, but just don't get stuck where that you don't, I mean, I just feel like you're going to have a lot of options moving forward. I do think that you put in the work here though. Like, you do put in the work on yourself to get in balance and stay in balance and to look at things clearly, you know? So, okay. Wow, and the Star card at the bottom of the deck. This is talking about healing, you know, connecting with spirit, connecting with your inner guidance. Awesome. Okay, so why is the Sun card here, Spirit? Why is the Sun card here? Oh, I feel like really good things are coming to you. The Star card wanted to come out. I feel like really good things are coming to you. Look at that Ace of Wands again. Now we've got the Ace of Wands twice now. This is really, really a brand new beginning for you, a passionate new beginning. And look at that, the Moon in reverse. This is about the truth being revealed, whether this is an inner truth or this is somebody coming to you with a truth. Sorry, that was just the Page of Wands in reverse, nothing to really get excited about. This is beautiful though, because I think this is talking about the subconscious coming to the surface, and it's really creating a lot of liberation in your life. There's that Hermit. Yeah, you've really, really found, this is the sun within. This is the star within, the Ace of Wands within. I mean, this is also out in front of you. There's that Six of Pentacles again. Generosity, balance. I really am getting here that this is a reflection of what's happening within you. Yep. The work you've been putting in on yourself is starting to show in your real life. Like, it's starting to show in your tangible life, through the way that people treat you, the way that things come to you. Okay, we're clarifying the Ace of Wands. King of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Maybe you have a sad boy. Sorry, gender neutral, but you get what I'm saying. You have a sad somebody, perhaps. What's this all about? What's this Ace of Wands all about? I don't think this is your energy. What is this Ace of Wands all about? Someone wants a new beginning with you. Whoa, we got the Devil. Someone can't let go. Someone could be obsessed. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Whoa. Somebody's very sexually attracted to you. Okay, also. Like obsessively sexually attracted to you. They can't stop thinking about this, having this with you. They really can't. They're miserable because of it. I'm not even kidding you. This Ace of Wands, what's going on here with this, Spirit? What's the deal? 6 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. You can feel this. This person wants to, first off, they want to get to know you better, but they want to be generous with you, and their intuition is, their instinct is telling them to come and do this. Like, does that make sense? They want things to be balanced. They want things to be fair. They want to be generous with you now. So they're wanting to come towards you. Again, with the kind of secrets being revealed thing, also with the Moon in reverse, it's kind of like they want to come to you and tell you their truth, their inner truth, that they can't stop thinking about you. They're going crazy. King of Pentacles in reverse. Also, this person seriously might have a hard time working. They might just not be doing well as far as like coming out in reverse here. 10 of Wands. Oh, honey, they think they made a bad decision. Look at this. They are carrying a seriously heavy burden. They feel like they made the wrong choice with the Judgment in reverse. What is this card? Page of Cups in reverse, but they refuse to come forward and say anything and apologize. They're holding back a lot. They're holding themselves back with that Devil card also. Look at that, the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. They really want to move forward. They don't want this to end, but they are not doing anything about it. And so this is like kind of like, look at that, Knight of Swords. They're going to come forward real soon. They're not going to be able to help themselves with this energy. King of Wands in reverse. Oh, honey, they're like not doing well on so many levels. Nine of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. They really want, they don't want this to end. They want to put an end to the anxiety and the pain. They don't want to wait anymore. They've been holding back. All right, Spirit, what are they going to do when they come in? What are they going to do when they come in, though? The Hierophant in reverse. Oh, God. So what? They're still not going to commit? Three of Pentacles in reverse. They're still not going to compromise and work together with you. So it's literally just that they're obsessed and they want to make themselves feel better. Is that seriously what's going on? I'm serious. That's obnoxious because I see, look, there's all this good stuff happening for you though. Regardless of this person, this is just the person that's most in your energy, who's most thinking of you. Ten of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse again. Knight of Cups in reverse. Six of Swords. Look, this person, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. They really, really want something serious with you, but I just feel like they're non-committal. Two of Wands in reverse. It's like they don't want you to move on. You know, they don't want you to find somebody else. That's what I'm getting here. Knight of Wands in reverse again. It's like they don't want to play games with you, but the Knight of Cups in reverse is like they don't want to feed you lines, you know what I mean? And be like all romantic. Six of Swords in reverse, like they really don't want you to leave. They don't want this situation to end, but they also, it's like with the Ten of Pentacles underneath, it's like maybe with the Hierophant, they just don't want to get married, but they want something more solid and abundant. Maybe even just telling you that they want this with you is enough. Like maybe it doesn't have to actually happen. I know that sounds really fucking lame, y'all, but like I'm trying to understand this energy. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more with the sexual tarot. Thanks so much again for being here, y'all. Please make sure you hit that like button before you leave here. Subscribe, drop me a comment. Share this message with somebody who you think would resonate with it. All right, Spirit. So what is the deal here? What is their intentions? That's what I want to know more than anything. What will they actually do? I saw the Ten of Wands again. It's like they just want to bring things back into balance with you. But look at that. Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. They could be looking at the past and, you know, it's like you walked away or they walked away. The Chariot. It's like they just want to move forward quickly. They may just want to come back into connection with you. Look, the Emperor and the Chariot. It's like, whoa. They may actually come to visit you here. They kind of want to like take control. And there's that Empress. They think that you're their divine match. They don't know what that looks like or what they really actually want to do here. I mean, it looks like they know what they want to do. Okay. They know what they want to do here. But what will they actually do like long term? What are the impacts of this? Is this healthy, positive? Queen of Swords, they want you to let your guard down. The Star. They could potentially be coming in here to try and heal this broken heart. Wow. Two of Cups. Y'all really are soulmates. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Again, almost every knight has come out in reverse here. They don't want like a slow build. I mean, I'm really getting that they want to come rushing in here. I don't think they want it to be slow. I don't think they want to come in like a knight. They're wanting to come in like an emperor. They're not even trying to come in as a king, honey. They're trying to come in as the king. Like, God bless. Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor again. With the Star here, it's like, I think that the intention is that they want to heal the situation. They don't want you to have another, like, pin in your heart. You see these, like, this little heart at the bottom with all these pins in it? That's what I mean by the Queen of Swords being, like, you know, they've been through hell and, you know, have been through a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, and so that impacts their ability to be open-hearted to people, you know. So this person, they don't want more pain for you. Like, I really feel like they really just want to make this right, basically. Whatever that takes, you know. Again, with the Two of Cups, though, and the Emperor and the Empress coming out, it's like, y'all really are, like, soulmates of some sort. I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? But it's like, they want to heal this. There's that Emperor. I swear, they really want to come in and take control here. There's the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. I do think that they want connection with you. Like, I do think they want serious connection. There's the Lovers, the Magician, Ace of Swords. Wow, they've had some kind of clarity here. Temperance. Something has happened. Eight of Pentacles. They're willing to put in the work now. There's the Judgment card again. They're making a decision. The Fool and the Nine of Cups. Oh, wow. And what's in between the Nine of Cups and the Three of Swords is the Two of Wands. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to find somebody else. They feel like you both make each other really happy. They want a new beginning with you. They want to make a different decision this time. They feel like they are... Not that y'all are, like, supposed to be together. That sounds really intense. I don't think they would say that. But, like, they're willing to put in the work because they think that this is a very special connection, basically. And they have been coming into balance, and they've been trying to be patient. They're starting to realize that their feelings aren't changing as time goes on. And so they're realizing that this is... They want to bring things back into balance. They've had some epiphanies about what, you know, could be between the two of you. So they're trying to manifest this situation back. It's almost like they're trying to prep the scene before they come in because they want to be sure that they're going to succeed, basically. With the Lovers and the Hierophant, it's like they want to choose you, basically. There's the Moon again. This is in their subconscious and it's coming to the surface. It's like a secret that they want to tell you. Three of Pentacles. They want to work together with you. So what will actually happen, though? Because, you know, we can see what they want, but what will actually happen? Eight of Wands coming out sideways. But I would say action and communication. But then Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And it came out sideways, so it's possible that they may talk a talk, but they don't walk the walk. Look at that. Five of Pentacles. Somebody left behind. Seven of Wands, someone's defensive. Four of Pentacles, they don't want to let go. Page of Swords, somebody can't stop watching. Two of Swords. Indecisiveness again. So, Spirit, what will actually happen here? Nine of Cups coming out sideways. It has potential. And the Devil, I swear, y'all. This is really like the Moon again. I don't know, y'all. Spirit, why is the Devil coming out here? Why does the Devil keep coming out? The Four of Wands. Y'all are almost like bound to each other right now, energetically. The Four of Wands. Two of Cups. That's why the Devil energy is coming out here. That's why. Not because this person is bad or because you're bad. You know what I mean? Not that you're bad, but like, you know, because the connection is bad. I don't think that's why. I think it's because y'all have a really, really deep soul connection here. They're obsessed with you. Because, I mean, because they're in love with you. Maybe that's the truth that they haven't told you yet. You know? It's because they want to come into union with you again. They miss you. And it's driving them crazy, basically. But, that's great and everything. But, King of Swords. Temperance. They're trying to be patient. They're trying to be calm here. Death card. They could be going through their own transformations right now. They could be ending their own cycles. King of Swords is they're trying to stay emotionally distant from the situation, perhaps to kind of ward off curious eyes. You see this person looking through the window. It could be that they're worried about what other people would think. Okay, but can we get any more information? Death and the Queen of Pentacles. This person totally worships you. Look at this. They want to be like at your service. Do you see that person at their feet? Wow. And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. There it is. That's every night in reverse. 7 of Cups. You really don't want to be treated like an option, and I don't think that they do see you that way, and if they do, they're choosing you. What is this? King of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. They want to find balance in this connection between you. Queen of Wands, I told you, they really, they've got it for you. They've got it for you bad, for sure. Lots of passion here. The Sun. Oh my God, y'all, whoa. I mean, is this the person? Like, that's the High Priestess. You have to trust your intuition. Your intuition tells you what's up and what's really going on, always. This person is definitely watching you. They're definitely holding back. 5 of Swords, they could be, you know, have some tendencies of self-sabotage here. Walking away might be one of them. Pretending to not care. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. High Priestess and the Sun. It's like 7 of Swords. There it is. I was waiting and I wasn't digging for it, y'all, but I could feel it somewhere in there. There's dishonesty. There's just been dishonesty somewhere along the way. That could be part of the reason why they feel somewhat like a certain kind of way. A little guilty. They're looking at the past with a little bit of regret here. They're having some realizations like, I should have never done that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm just going to clear out some of this. How long is the reading now? Okay, not bad. Let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards to dig a little deeper here. I just want to understand also like what decision you should make, because I mean, there's a lot of indicator cards here to say that this is a good connection, but then there's also some to say that it could possibly not work out. Wow, somebody really is like keeping track of you somehow, like watching what you're doing. They see that you're still alone, or they get the feeling that you're still single, and they're kind of hoping that there's still an opportunity with you here. They're really trying to manifest this opportunity with you. They might be being like standoffish, like they don't know if they want to, like I think they don't really know if they want to like just straight up call you. Like I just feel like for whatever reason they could have a little bit of, you know, I think both of you have a little pride and ego. I'm getting, you know, so you could be holding back out of stubbornness because you don't want to be the first one to concede. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's pull some oracle cards. Spirit, can you please give us some messages regarding this connection? Some messages regarding this connection. This one's wanting to come out. I said what I said. Okay, so some of y'all are standing your ground here. I'm getting that both of y'all, like I said, could have a little stubbornness. Get up and move at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the stagnancy is not good. So if nothing is happening in this connection, could also be like, you know, for your body. Like if you're feeling any of this kind of devil energy, I would definitely get up and move your body. But I think there's a little bit of stubbornness where it's like, I've said all I needed to say. I said what I said. And then just not really following up, not really having closure, not really, you know what I'm saying? Wow. You got yes and rise to the occasion. Whoa. So what does that mean? That's it at the bottom of the deck. Huh. Maybe there's something that needs to be said. Sweet like honeysuckle on the vine. Your guys' connection is really sweet though. Whatever went wrong here between the two of you, it says you got this at the bottom of the deck. Okay, okay. Any other messages, Spirit? Rise to the occasion. You got this. It could be that they're trying to strengthen the struggle. This is totally Queen of Swords energy. Absolutely. I think they find that really beautiful. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm good. I'm so sorry, this could be someone's energy here. What's wrong with you at the bottom of the deck? This might be how you feel towards this person, potentially. I'm just saying. Wow. Protect your energy. Yep. I just had a feeling, y'all. I just had a feeling that we needed to, like, we have reflect on your blessings at the bottom of the deck. So, I don't know, y'all. This is just feeling like there's just some stuff beneath the surface that I just don't fully think is good. I do think that you're trying to protect your energy here. Again, you are protective of yourself because of what you've been through. It's not like you don't know what it's like. And so you're just like, yeah, I'll take a risk. Sure. You know what I mean? You're kind of like, you're hesitant to take a risk because you're like, well, I've already been hurt before, and not just by this person, but I mean, you want to be able to let go of the past, but also you want to obviously prevent that shit from happening again. You know what I'm saying? But not by not loving at all, but by not re-engaging with the same person who hurt you already. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have a whole lot of faith in this person. They may want you very badly, but I don't know if they'll stick around. That's just my feelings. Sorry, this deck is so hard to shuffle. Okay, can we get some more Oracle cards? Again, if y'all are resonating with this message, please do like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate all of you. Okay, that's way too many cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, you got the Forgive Somebody card. I'm gonna pull some more, but this, let's take the two that fell on the floor. It says Namaste. Wow. Okay, this is actually a good one. So, let's take these two and let's get a couple more. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your messages so far. This is helpful. I think that a lot of people are uncertain about what to do with this person when they come back around. So there's definitely been a lot of hesitance and uncertainty around connections like this and, you know, reapproaches. Wow. Okay, wow. So, okay. Forgive the fuck out of someone today. You're probably thinking it's not that easy. Sorry, but yes, the fuck it is. This deck is really sassy, by the way. Take all the energy you've put into being mad and make a case for how wrong so-and-so is and let that shit go. Start small so you can get the hang of it. The driver who just cut you off, yell, "I forgive you," and wave. Secret bonus perk, forgiving someone usually pisses them off worse than anything else. Well, I will tell you that when people do things that upset you, it is definitely good to try and forgive them as quickly as possible. Do not hold on to the anger. That just gives them power. And so it's the same thing with people who hurt you, not just cutting you off in traffic, honey. You know what I mean? You still have the power to forgive. And so I think this is part of the lesson also, is forgiveness. But just because you forgive someone does not mean that you have to trust them again, like with your heart, okay? It depends. So, next one is vibrate so high that toxic people fall back because they no longer know how to approach you, okay? You know how you can tell you're onto some hardcore personal growth? Your perspective gets bigger and your inner circle gets smaller. It may be that people who want to gossip quit texting when you stop talking shit. If you're busy manifesting your dreams, keeping your side of the street clean, and working on those old gnarly wounds that people want to avoid in themselves, some people are bound to disappear. Be kind to yourself and to others as you outgrow people and places. Okay. You are outgrowing people in your life, and as long as you continue to vibrate high, if this person can't vibrate as high with you, then they're not going to approach you. So if you vibe high and this person approaches you, you will have a little bit better of an idea of where they're at energetically. You'll be able to tell. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to tell if they're in a good place. If you trust your intuition and you navigate this wisely, I think this person's going to approach you. And if they do, just hear what they have to say. And use your intuition to navigate through it. And if you get the feeling that they really, really just miss you and want to be with you in this really desperate way, and they're just telling you what you want to hear because they just can't handle their own feelings anymore, and they want you to help make them feel better, but that could impact your energy negatively. It's like, if you don't trust them, then at least they shot their shot. You know what I mean? But so here's this. Courage is knowing it might hurt and doing it anyway. Stupidity is the same. That's why life is hard. No shit, right? Because you want to be brave, okay? And you want to be open to love. You want to be open to giving people an opportunity, right? To do you right. But at the same time, you're like, well, me being brave and doing something that could hurt me could also be a really stupid decision. So what is the difference between courage and stupidity in your life? A big part of adulting is not crossing the line where your rebelliousness turns into recklessness. The people who ride this line most gracefully usually have a clear eye on their values and a good friend or two who will tell them when they're being a dumbass. If you can't decide if you're being brave or stupid, call a friend. Hint, don't call a dumbass friend though. So you might actually need to get advice from other people on this situation and say, look, this is the person, you know, maybe your friends already know who this person is because of whatever's happened, and you can say, this person came back around and this is what they said and I don't know how to respond and what should I do? They might tell you the same thing. Like if I was your friend, I would tell you, okay, is this person safe for you to be around? Like, is this person, like, you know, are they dangerous, or have they hurt you in the past? Like in a, you know, do they make you unsafe? And if the answer is no, be like, well, are you willing to have a conversation with them? Do you think it's even worth your time? Do you think it would create closure, or you think there's possibility for the future with the two of you? And depending on those answers, it's like, well, you know, it's worth having a conversation. You know what I mean? There's not a huge risk in having a conversation, except what? It could devolve into an argument and you guys could say some hurtful things. Well, you're already hurt. There's already hurt between you. So it's possible that if you just go in with the intention of seeing this person through the eyes of love and hearing what they have to say, trusting your intuition, and you get to decide whether or not you think it's a good idea to re-engage with this person. A lot of you are already so far moved away from this person energetically that I don't think that you will, you know, but I do think that it could create closure for you. It could actually be healing for the both of you to kind of put an end to this chapter. And then if there is real possibility between you, which I think for some of you there might be, it just depends on if this person can follow through with all the things that they're saying they want with you. You know what I mean? And that's really what's going to make or break the situation. That's what's going to make it possible or not. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I appreciate y'all a lot. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you again next time. Make sure you click all those buttons, all right? Okay, bye.